Hi guys, welcome back. It's Simply Amanda. Thank you so much for taking time to join me today. Hope you'll enjoy this video. I'm not quite sure what it's going to be about yet. Anybody have a day like that? That's kind of where my day's going. No, I do know what it's going to be about. You see back here, I've got a list of stuff. I've been working on freezer meals. I've been working on freezer meals because lately I'm having a real, I'm trying to find the right word for it, issue making dinners. I don't know if I'm burned out with cooking. I don't know what the deal is, but I've been winging it way too long, and I need to get better organized. And you know, I usually get better organized at the end of the year when everybody does pantry challenges. I guess maybe that's what you could call this. I don't know, pantry challenge / freezer meal video. I really don't know, but just hang with me and we'll see where this goes today. But anyway, I do want to show you what is in my freezer, my upright freezer. Y'all already know what's been in my other freezer. I showed you that clean out. But I wanted to show you what was in my upright freezer because I've been filling it with small freezer meals. Now, when I say small freezer meals, what I'm talking about is I will make an item like a casserole in a 9x13. I'll cut it in half. Hubby and I will eat off it for like 2 or 3 days. Because even though we have 2 other adult children in this house, it's just him and I as far as the cooking goes, because they have their own life and they eat elsewhere or whatever. But I'll take that casserole, we'll eat off it for a few days, and then I'll cut it in half and freeze that other half, and I've got an instant freezer meal or leftovers frozen. I don't know, call it what you want. That's kind of where I'm thinking, how I'm thinking I call it. But anyway, I went ahead and I made a lot of extra. I needed to use up some items that were in my freezer that were old. I'll show you those. And I'm like, look, let's just go ahead and see what we can come up with. And I'm going to take you in there and show you what I came up with. So let's go ahead and get into the freezer. And I'll show you what little few freezer meals I've got going and what I do plan on doing. Guys, so let's go ahead and open this upright freezer. And yes, it is packed. It usually stays pretty packed, which I'm blessed to be able to do that because I shop sales all the time. And if I can get it at a dirt cheap price, if I can find a place to shove it in here, I'm going to shove it. So let me just kind of show you what I got going on in this freezer right here. I did finally get smart and buy these bins. I'm not sure if I showed that to you or not, but it really helps with organization. Do I know what's in all these bins? Do I really? Do I know what's in these bins? I know what's in this freezer. I'm just not really sure where it's at. That's my problem, y'all. That's the problem. Anyway, back to the video. Here we go, guys. Let me tell you what I know is in here. What I know is in here. This is, oh my word, I'm afraid to move anything out because this is some of the freezer meals I've worked on. And actually, it's the white lasagna. It was a whole lot that was left over. This will make hubby and I a new meal. I just put it in the freezer, wrapped it really good, and didn't have to worry about it. So that's going to be like, this is going to be like one or two nights worth with a side. I have a whole lot of cheddar cheese sliced. I usually don't buy it like this because when I don't particularly care for I don't like the way it tastes. Let's put it that way. But I will buy it because I bought this because it was like a really dirt cheap price. It was like $1.30 per pack. It was like buy 2, get 1 free. No, buy 2, get 3 free. So I went ahead and got those. They're good. They're okay if you mix them in something. There's not a top. I have several jars of spaghetti sauce that I froze. I canned most of my items, but I had some left over, and I didn't want to have to go ahead and do another, what do you call it, canning session. You could check out, I'll try to link my short up there so you'll see what I did with that. Sausage, you know this girl's going to eat her sausage. She's got sausage in here. What's down here? Oh my word, I'm not really sure. We'll have to figure that one out later. I got this from the discount grocery store for $2.40. Put it in the freezer until I can use it later. Sausage in here, regular Italian sausage. You probably can't tell, and it's going to be hard to kind of do this. The biscuits I made the other day. Nobody was eating them, and I can't eat them like I want to. I could normally eat the whole thing, but I control myself. There's like 3 of those in there. I put those in there. There's some hamburger meat, and I made... Oh my goodness, let's see if I can get you out of here. I made some meatloaves. I made 3 of them. There's actually 3 of them in there. Well, this is the 3rd one. And again, this will be, it's already cooked. All we have to do is bring it out on a day that I can't figure out what I need to make. And it's already done. Love that. What do we go over here? This is roast beef that I got. I need to put into the refrigerator so we can eat off of it for lunch. Let me see here. Got a pork butt here. Got some berries. Got more sausage. What is this here? This is some Italian sausage I got at Sam's. I didn't label it. I've got to get better at labeling stuff. But I use that for just any kind of Italian food. Got some bagels. Got to use those. I bought a ton of them at the discount grocery store. They were a great price, but hubby don't care for them. My son's been eating them, but I think that's about the last pack that I've got. Please don't fall. You're going to fall. I know you're going to fall. Let's see what else. Yeah, pork butt back here. A whole lot of other sausage, some hot dogs. 3 pounds of cooked, what is this? 3 pounds of cooked sausage and onions to use in a casserole for a freezer dish I'm going to make later on. Hamburger meat. What do we got over here? Kielbasa. What else is down here? What else is down here? Oh, a whole bunch of those chicken nuggets that I bought. I'll try to link that up above too. That was a really good deal I got. This was a good deal here. These are sausage, not sausage, hash brown patties, just simple hash brown patties I got to make a casserole with. Y'all, Pinterest has really been my friend lately with everything. Got some hamburger buns, onion rolls, sausage, yeast, whole bunch more kielbasa. I can pull this out here. This is twice baked potatoes. I actually did these today. I've probably got enough for like 3 or 4 meals as sides. They're not frozen, so I really don't want to touch them yet because I just made them. And underneath it, what's underneath it? A whole bunch more of that buy 2 get 3 free cheese. Love that. Over here, what do we have? I know something's going to fall, y'all. I just hope it don't hit my foot. A whole lot of bacon. A whole lot of bacon. Some of our peppers I need to get using. All of these pork loins I showed you in a video I got extremely cheap. Can't believe I've not cooked those yet. Oh my word. Some broccoli that needs to be cooked. More bacon. Tons of bacon. I'm not even sure what this is. These are yellow and red peppers of ours that I've been using them for different stuff. A whole bunch of cut up onions, hamburger meat, more peppers, tortillas. Oh, something's going to hit my foot. Some tortillas that need to be used up. More sausage. There's a ham back there. Tater tot casserole. That can be a dinner. Whole bunch of chicken. Oh, yeah, that's it. One of these has got a bunch of chicken in it. I forgot. I got like a ton of chicken. You go down here. I got one of those. More broccoli. Some little smokies, a whole bunch of corn off the cob that stuff that we grew this year and I cut up. And, oh my word, more berries, y'all. Still ain't worked on my berries. Still haven't worked on my berries. Wow, I forgot I had these. Toaster strudel, apple. Oh wow, can't believe I still got those. I completely forgot about those. Over here is my butter stock right here. This is last year's butter stock. Got to get the new one in here. Some bagels. Yeah, I got me some more bagels. Those are blueberry. Those blueberry? I was going to say they weren't blueberry. I make cute little pieces out of them. Got that. Here is a week's worth of my husband's lunches with the last of the bagels that I had stacked in here. This will be his breakfast for a while. Some more pizza sauce, some more Parmesan. Y'all, this is my deal. I never showed y'all this deal when I went back to the Mountains Discount Grocery Store. Check it out. They had mozzarella cheese marked down. Let me find you. It says $2.49. It was not $2.49, y'all. It was not. It was $1. I wouldn't have paid $2.49 for half a pound of cheese, but I would pay $1 for that. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pounds of mozzarella. I'm covered in mozzarella for a long time. That was an amazing deal. That's where my butter usually goes, so I'm still having to kind of tweak where I'm going to put my new butter that I got from the sales from Thanksgiving. Not really sure. So that's kind of what's going on in here. And oh, in the very back, there's some Walmart broccoli. What is that? What is this? Oh, steak on sandwich meats. Oh my, this is almost funny. Haven't had this in a while. Two little pieces of French toast, which actually sounds really amazing right now. Some not hamburger meat, turkey meat, cold cuts back there. Yeah, and a few things of broccoli. So yeah, so that's kind of my goal, though, is to find a place in here and get this more organized, and to put one of these tubs full of nothing but freezer meals, things that I can pull out really fast to eat. That's kind of what I'm looking for right now. Back over here in the kitchen, I did pull this out today. This was dated from July of 2022. It's 5 pounds of hamburger meat. I'm going to fry this up, drain it, add some onions, and I will have 5 pounds of meat that I can use in sloppy joes, I can use in pizza, taco, a taco casserole, all kinds of things, because I want to just have this stuff prepared ahead of time. With that. Now, what am I working on? What do I want to work on? Okay, I've got mushrooms in the refrigerator that need to be used up. I bought those the other day. I'm going to be making stuffed mushrooms. I want to do another recipe, sausage muffins for my husband, and stuffed breakfast biscuits with some biscuits that I got at, what do you call it? Canned biscuits that I got from Publix. For $1, which is amazing. Cracked slaw, and of course the 5 pounds of hamburger and onion. So guys, that was a tour of my upright freezer. I can't really remember the last time I did that. The issue I've been having lately is I know what I've got. It's just I'm trying to find the meals to pull together, and I'm finding if I do several things at one time, like go ahead and fry all my hamburger meat up, my sausage, all that type of stuff, and use up, like I had to use those potatoes up because they were sitting out. Put them in the freezer to use later. I find out if I do that ahead of time, it's a whole lot better to pull something out of the freezer and have it ready, either by thawing it or throwing it to the oven, instead of coming up with a bowl of soup and a sandwich. Richard deserves better than that. It's just sometimes I really get, I don't know, I've been pulling a blank lately. I really have been pulling a blank when it comes to stuff like this, where I just don't want to do it. I'm burned out. I don't know what the deal is. So anyway, you guys ever have that issue? I don't know. To me, it's when you're in charge of cooking and doing stuff all the time. Sometimes you just have those days, and if I plan ahead, I do a whole lot better. So anyway, I know this video is kind of everywhere. So anyway, I hope you guys have an amazing day. If you like this video, like, share, subscribe. I so much appreciate it, and just hope you guys have an amazing day. Thank you so much for stopping by. God bless.